Cherokee people. He's not going to stand up. Just plop that Pikachu there for the moment. And let's go see what's happening out there in the wild, wild world. As soon as I start streaming, a bird decides to land nearby and starts singing. Wow, 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 wee, wow. Hopefully you guys can hear me. That's always the real question, isn't it? Pretty sure we're all good. Yeah, that should all be good. I just gotta go tell the internet that I'm here. Hooray! What? That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted to do this. Nope. This? Nope. Trying to use my keyboard on my lap and it's not working. There we go, there we go, there we go. I have a feeling there's not going to be that many people around at this time of day. It's like 11:30ish here in Japan, but in the end, this may turn out being more kind of like I'm recording something to put on YouTube. Pikachu! Oh, hey, Dark Squall. Welcome. So I'm like clicking around in other windows and making sure that Twitter and whatnot know I'm alive. Trying to type on my lap here and it's not working so well. Oh, Islington! Hello, good morning. Yes, there's Chonkachu. I decided to go with the Chonkachu box. Trying to type on my leg is not working. Let's use this cushion. This is really difficult for typing. There we go. Twitter is informed. All right. Normally I would go and tell Facebook as well, but I can't be bothered. Or can I? No, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. That's too much effort. I'm juggling a keyboard and a trackpad and everything. We'll just hold this like this for a little while. It's Chonkachu in the background. Pika Pika everywhere. Indeed. I was really debating because I also have over here we got the Solku Stream, which I think Braish said was like Blue Sky Stream or something, but I don't see blue in there. It's like something Air Stream? I don't know. I don't remember the name. And then of course we still have this one that needs opening, but I think Eevee Heroes I want to wait until there's enough people who can actually be here to see it. Like I would like a lot of people to be able to see this one if they want to. And then this one too, like, yeah, congrats on getting that box. Thank you. I was really surprised. But the same thing happened with the Eevee Heroes. Both of these boxes, I was rejected in the initial lottery. And then like a month or longer later, I get an email being like, oh, hey, we're sending you stuff, which was unexpected. Very nice surprise. I'm happy about it. But yeah, very thing. Oh, hello, Hoss. Thank you for the follow. I caught that one this time. I do need to make it make a sound or something. Confused. Hello, hello. Hello to you too. Yay. So excited today. I'm watching on my phone while I make some nudes. Ooh, gotta get those nudes. Yeah. Nudes time. Oh. I always think that I'm sitting in an angle where I can be appropriate, and then I realize when I need to adjust my legs that my knees pop into the screen. Thankfully, I'm like not naked, but like I'm sure there's some moments where people will be like, "Oh, scandalous knees, kneecaps. Oh my stars and garters." So let's wait another minute or two, and then we'll start opening up this box and see what happens. Water. Surprise knees, right? You can never be totally safe. Knees will come and get you when you least expect it. They're always coming. So this one today, or this this stream today, I'm going to try not to go too long. I did call in sick work today because I don't know if you can tell, I have a very, very sore throat, which is why I shouldn't stream too long because I probably shouldn't be talking so much. And I'm just like, I don't know, kind of achy and tired, which in today's days sounds terrible. Like you can't be like, sore throat, ache, tired, and just brush it off. But I don't have a fever. I don't think I have a fever. I haven't taken my temperature yet. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It could be the fringe. The fringe could be making me feel warm. Anyways, we have a box here. I have actually opened a box of this, I think on Twitch. I think it was one of my like early attempts to stream on Twitch. And I don't remember what happened exactly. I think it was like really miserable about things. Darkskull can comment for you while you open packs. Feel better. Oh, thank you. I don't remember why. I know I opened a box of this and I was just not a happy camper. And I never bothered trying to like save or upload the video or anything. Like it just was out there. I think I might have like downloaded it at some point. But I never bothered to upload it to YouTube or anything. I don't know. Now that I'm talking, my nose is trying to drip on me and I don't have my tissues near me. But I had a napkin. So this is me being a mom, even though I will never be a mom. I have this pouch that's always in my purse. So inside we have important things like this stuff for putting on bug bites, eye drops for when my eyes get itchy, nail clippers, because you never know when you'll have a hangnail, for wiping glasses. I can't remember what you call that right now. Battery for the Go Plus. And of course, I almost always have some napkins left over from McDonald's or Starbucks or wherever I've been. This is a wet wipe from 7-Eleven. And my health insurance card is in here. The only thing that's really missing in there are some bandages, but yeah, I always have that with me, and it's always nearby. So when I have these moments like droopy nose, I have something. But yeah, I don't know. I opened a box of this before on a stream. I'm pretty sure it was on Twitch. It might have, no, yeah, it would have been on Twitch. So if it was on YouTube, it would be on YouTube somewhere. And I just was not happy about it. And so I never bothered to edit it or update it. It's like a Doraemon pouch. Yes, just like it. So I'm hoping to have some redemption here and just enjoy this set because I don't know why. I don't think I was miserable opening it. I think it was just the whole process of Twitch. I was just being a grandma about, like very stubbornly, technology, and just couldn't be bothered. So let's have a look at this. It's been so long, I probably don't remember what's in it. We got you that Swoobat turns into. We got a Chincho or Chimecho? Chimecho, right? Or I might be confusing things. I can't remember this Pokemon's name at all. We got Garbodor. Oh, wait, I remember that Phanpy card. My goodness. And we got a Dusk thing here. Duskull? Dusk Noir? Duskull becomes Dusklops becomes Dusk Noir, I think. I'm going to snippy back here so I don't accidentally, like, destroy something. Because sometimes that'll happen. Yeah, because I get violent with the Skizors. So violent. All right, plastic wrap is coming off. Now we can plop it back down here again. And I will try to look up and see what's happening on the computer screen. But obviously, I need to be kind of looking at my hands as well. I still haven't quite got the right setup for this. This surface I'm working on is actually a footstool, so it's quite low. So I'm going to end up getting really sore neck and shoulders by the end of this. And that's the other reason why we're going to keep this relatively short. I'm still also like, it's daylight, so this is really nice and easy. Oh my goodness, easy to see, but I'm turning into ghost person. So let's crack this open. So I don't really know what the chase cards are in this set. I feel like it's the Chubachu. I feel like everybody wants chunky Pikachu. And who could blame them? Like, it's beautiful. I don't know why I bothered putting that up. You guys can't actually see the back of it on the screen. Anyways, let's crack these open. And let's just jump into it. Let's make sure I got sleeves nearby just in case. And let's just see what happens. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at this and everything just looks really vibrant right now. I am quite happy about this. This is making my day. All right. Let's see how we go here. I don't really recall what's in the set besides the Phanpy. I remember that because it's cute Shipazo. So thick, right? Super thick. All right, so we got a Machoke. Oh, there we go. That's Duskull, right? Yes, Duskull becomes Dusklops, becomes Dusk Noir. Oh, Wilmer! I remember this artwork. That's such a good one. Oh, and there's a Shibazo Machop in this set. That's right. And this Konteng Hagane Energy. Coding steel energy? Is that what they're going for there? Sometimes it's hard to tell with the katakana. You try to read it and it's just like, brain not go good. I cannot. Sometimes, like, if you sound things out enough, it starts to make sense. Like, Boruteka, clearly Voltecker, but what does Voltecker mean, actually? Is that even English? I don't know. Explode, that's it. My brain just broke there. Bakeon in Japanese. Oh, we got a Sekio Ninkata there. So you guys know Shibuzo, or maybe you don't know, Shibuzo and Sekio are like two of my favorite of the illustrators that are frequently hired to do Pokemon card illustrations. I can't remember your name, but that's a Cramorant. And you, Kokoromori in Japanese. When I can't remember the names, I will just resort to reading the Japanese or just making something up because I can do that. Should I be adjusting this camera a little bit? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm like this much in the frame. It's because my posture's all bad. I'm all hunched over here. Gotta fix the posture, right? Fix the posture. I also worry sometimes because I feel like as I'm moving around, I can hear this swinging, and I'm worried that it's making like excess noise that you guys don't need. All right, Rizado, Charmeleon. I know your name. Why did I read the Japanese? Chirin. You know what? Let's have fun. Tatako. Magu. But it's like that second GU has a longer consonant sound. Magu. I don't know. Well, Lord, that is a glorious hollow. Look at the water pouring out of his mouth. My goodness. Hoeruo in Japanese. Oh, there's an amazing Komiya art for a Galar Slowking, and I adore it. I think I have seen that. It's like, that's one of the like special alternate arts, right? It's not, it's definitely not a normal card, right? That would be an amazing one to get. Yeah. I really like these alternate arts. Like those full arts, those are things I want. Okay, I need to adjust here. Maybe if I sit like this. There we go. I got better posture and I can look at the cards. All right. Oshawott becomes Dewott becomes Samurott. Is that right? He has a he's a community day coming up soon. Mightyna, I'm trying to read the Japanese for some where I don't need to, and it's just breaking my brain. Yes, I think so. I agree. Kamukame, Tsubame, and it's basically a hot spring. Kirukusu onsen. Okay. Why am I trying to read the Japanese now? My brain is like connected on that, and that's all it wants to do now. Even though we all know that I can't speak Japanese. I cannot. Sensen Shabarahan. Okay. Oh, there's a Komiya card for us. Ninjask, right? Ninkata Ninjask. I'm just going to put it down. Koromori, Swoobat, right? Go Goat! Oh, it's so cute. Sayatsuruta does really, really cute artwork. Whismer, and we got another holo. It's a Charizard. Very nice. That was a very nice Charizard holo with what's-his-face in the background. I can't remember all the Sword and Shield human character names. I can barely remember the Pokemon names. Zard, yes. I guess that would be Zard. I just like R sounds. They make me happy. I like rolling them. I like making them do the weird kind of French R thing that I can't do well, but I like to try anyways. You guys know what I mean, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Warubiaru. Just go for it. Yamirami! Sableye. I love his Japanese name. Like, there's some where the Japanese name is just so much better. Ui. Yes. So, like, hard. I don't even think I can do it well, because when I went to elementary school and we learned French, we learned to say, like, merci, and we were rolling our R near the front. But it should be more in the back, like, merci. And I just can't do it. Like, I know I'm butchering it, but it's, like, in the back. now I'm just beating up where the microphone is in like the back of your throat somewhere. I cannot do it well, but I like trying to. And I think I've mentioned this before. As an English teacher in Japan, I will often really exaggerate R sounds. Like I sometimes roll R's that do not require rolling, so the kids copy it because I really want them to learn to differentiate between the R and L sounds. And if they mimic an exaggerated pronunciation, it's easier to dial it back to a natural sounding one. Oh, that's a really cute little sandile. Whereas if you're really subtle in your pronunciation, sometimes they will continue to mix things up, even though they're just following what you taught them. All right, we have you. Aegislash? Is that it? Or is Aegislash that Doublade? Aegislash. What's the first step? I don't remember. I forget. Anyways, we got our first VMAX card. Very, very nice. I like that. Yup. Okay, it is Aegislash. What's the first step? Why can't I remember it right now? It's like sword, Doublade, Aegislash, but why can't I remember what the little sword is? Look onto me later. I'm going to put that to the side. And I need to like move my legs again. My goodness. My goodness. I'm just... my body hates me today. Like, I'm not, like, sick, but it's just, I knew, Honedge, that's it. Thank you, confused. I knew if I went to the office today, I would just do nothing. Like, there is no way I was going to be productive at work today. So, better to stay home, and I can burn a paid vacation day on it later, rather than being in the office and being completely unproductive and useless all day. I can't remember your name. Kajirigame in Japanese. That's all we need to know. Yabu Koron. Trubbish, right? I'm pretty sure. You know what? I changed my mind. I want the VMAX card someplace where I can do a recap later of the big pulls. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Dynamo. There we go. Do what? And a water energy of some sort. I think it says it's a wash water energy. Wash water energy. My goodness. All right, let's put that there. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. I think it's making some sense. Oh dear, oh dear. Part of too, I want to do this is like I have a day off now, so it's a good opportunity to stream in the daylight and actually show you the cards and not be a shadow person. But also, I think, oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Komia, well done. I think this is either the last stream out of 7 to affiliate, or it's like one beforehand. I'm not entirely certain, but like that much closer. Oh, okay, we got, just a regular old Pikachu V. Nice. Well, let's slap a sleeve on it anyways, just to keep it safe. That's a very nice Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. So cute. It also, like, I know we gave 5-ban a lot of, like, I was going to say slack, and I'm like, no, slack is when you're being nice. Flack, there we go. A lot of flack over the years. So it still throws me off when I see something like this. We're like, this is a nice card, but it's just a regular 3D model, but then it's like Illustrator. And it still throws me off to think of it as, like, a person illustrated that. Like, I don't know, something in my brain. Art can be many, many, many different things. But when I think of an illustration, I think of something that requires drawing in some way, shape, or form. Whereas that, to me, looks like it's just a 3D model. We is on the, I don't even know how I pronounce XHU, Chew train, okay. The XHU, the Chew train. I can't brain. I cannot. Capoeira. I love that it's Japanese name. It's just capoeira. Urubiru. Let's just do some Japanese names. Why not? Ferroseed, and I'm nervously like anticipating because we're more than halfway through the Choo Choo. There we go. We're more than halfway through the right hand side. So like anytime the big one could show up, and I kind of want to like save that to the end. There's a skill to everything in art, right? There really is. So like definitely a 3D model is still an art, but something in my brain, I'm like, that's not an illustration, or was it? Because there are people who can like use a pencil and paper and make something that looks like a 3D rendering. So Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know. But my brain just jumps to this judgy place, and I kind of feel like a jerk for it. Just a little bit of a jerk, though. All right, it's a it's an Electrode. It's Bracious' favorite Pokemon. My goodness. Well, I guess second favorite after Venomoth. That is a really angry Electrode, and I think I would be forgiven if I mistook that for Blaine. Like, it looks like a bald man who's trying to headbutt me. God damn, that Electrode ate something really spicy, right? Definitely. My goodness. It is struggling. It is struggling with life. All right, let's see here. How are we doing? I think this is like pack number 14. No, not yet. We're not even there yet. All right. Garbodor. Cottony. Very, very cute Cottony, by the way. I like that a lot. Poochyena. Machop by Shibuzo. And, ooh, that's a really nice Flareon. I like that. It looks so sweet and innocent, kind of like it's posing for a school photo, but then also just casually breathing fire on everybody. Brace into house. Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't summon him with that Electrode, but I think it's quite early in the morning in the UK, isn't it? I know when I've done, who's it? Such a cute furry flamethrower. Indeed. I know when I've done Community Day streams, Brace was saying that he got the notification at like 3 a.m. or something. Oh yeah, nearly 4 a.m. That timing there, well done. Sandaz, also known as Jolteon. Oh, we've got a Sekio Electrode. That's a very, very simple. I love Sekio's work, but that's just very simple. Seedot, Mew, Tatako, and another holo is Turakion. I'm not really bothering to set aside or sleeve the holos because, like I said, I have opened a box of this before and they're all downstairs somewhere. But I think there's a big thing. My shift in collecting is going to be to just keeping the artworks and the Pokemon that I like. So I don't really need to be so worried about trying to like sort out a whole set and collect it and put it all in nice sleeves because it's not all going to go in a binder. Only the ones I really want to keep are going to go in a binder. Otosupas in Japanese. Otosupas. It's almost octopus, but it's not. Tailo becomes Swellow? Is that? No. Anyways, it's Ol Subame in Japanese. So it goes from being small swallow to big swallow, basically. Subame is just swallow. Sashikamasu. Excadrill, something like that. And you guys, they're just staff. Clobopus is the boxing octo, and it becomes Graplocked. There we go. I think Clobopus. Why does my little stool keep running away from me here? I think Clobopus is one that I have trouble with because I keep wanting to say Cloboctopus, but it's just Clobopus. Clobopus. I just want to stick some extra consonants in there because I like consonants. Berserker! I got a shiny Galarian Meowth in Pokemon Go. I hatched it, and I'm debating whether or not to evolve it or wait and see if I have any chance of getting a second one. Such difficult decisions. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a very cute Galarian Meowth, and we got another V card. It's another Aegislash doing its thing. Just chilling out. So we have the regular and the VMAX form of that one. Nice. All right, left-hand side of the box. Let's do a little... My shoulders. I've barely been sitting here for 20 minutes, and already just like this, I feel like I need a massage. I don't know how much of that is just I'm getting old, and how much of it is like, who's it? Maybe there's something wrong with me. We got the art you retrieved the other day. I'm obsessed with the Pokéballs. Oh, isn't it so cute? The Galarian Meowth and that is just adorable. But the fact there's just like a bunch of kitten loafs on a scanner, essentially. That's how I saw it. Although they could be sitting on glass, but I'd like to think of them as all sitting on a scanner bed. Poochyena. I can't say this one's name right. One of my friends, when she first encountered the Pokemon, she was like, oh, and she said it Poochyena, and then she's like, it sounds like it would be a curse word in Tagalog. And now that's all I can think of it is like, oh, it's Poochyena. It does sound like it could be used as a swear word. Poker7, hello, welcome to the stream. And it's a Ferrothorn. All right, all right. That means we are 16 packs in. We still haven't encountered the super rare card. Although, I don't know if this is a guaranteed super rare in a box, secret rare, whatever we want to call it. That's been a thing lately, eh? Like, there's no more guaranteed one good pull in a box. At least I don't think. But I don't know if this box came from before or after that decision was made. All right. Hey, it's another Pikachu V. We'll still put it in the sleeve because Pikachus are redonkulously popular these days. Oh my goodness. Well, we got two of the same V card in a box. I don't know if that's happened to me before. That's interesting. Twin Chews. Yeah. Twin Chews. There's, what, 8 different V cards, and we got 2 of the same one. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Not that I can recall, at least. At least not in a set where there's that many. Like, if there's fewer of them, then of course, but... Huh. Okay, safe. Part of my brain wants to be like, error box, but that's not always a good thing, right? And it doesn't happen very often in Japanese stuff. Like, it's incredibly rare. Whereas I know the English products, it's fairly common to get errors and just have all sorts of completely wacky things happen. I've had some error packs in my days, too. Same, that's weird. Seems to be an error, right? Like, it's the danger word. Oh, it's a very cute Cabigon. We're going to put a sleeve on him because if I don't save it, I might give it to my friend who collects all things Snorlax. It's so cute, though. That is really adorable art. I just love how soft it is. Super, super soft. All right, let's keep on going here. Keep on going. Man. I'm like legitimately in pain right now. What is happening? He's having good dreams. He is. Hey, there you are again. I always confuse. This one's Shed Ninja, right? It's Shed Ninkata becomes Ninjask, and then the leftover is Shed Ninja, right? Pokemon promos. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Go time. I can't remember your name. Tynamo becomes Electros, maybe? I don't remember. Or Gorbis? I don't know. That's all. No, Gorbis is something else. Shed Ninja. Yes. Japanese cards are way better than the English ones. I agree. Good morning. Okay, we still haven't gotten hit there. What's your name? Kamasujo. Just that's what we do. It's coffee time for you. Oh, well done. Should I have coffee today? No, I think today is going to be a tea day. I'm already not feeling all that great, so I shouldn't go too far. No super rare yet. Nope, not yet. Though we had 2 Pikachu V cards, so I'm a little concerned that there's something wrong with this box. Mahuip! Because we don't do your English name. Ninkata. Kamukame. Zeb Striker, I think? And there we go. Drellodon Hollow. This box is giving me stress. It's making me nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Watch it turn out to be an error box that has... Well, like I said, maybe it's not an error because I don't think there was a guaranteed super rare in these boxes. But, yeah, watch it turn out to be one of those. I'd be so mad. Like, I sat on this box for how many months? Just sat around, refusing to open it. Oh, there we go. Thunder. What's your English name? No! Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos. There we go. It'll be fine, I bet. I hope so. Zapdos. Sometimes my brain just, especially if I'm trying to do Japanese and English names at the same time. But when I can't remember the English names, I do the Japanese names, and then my brain's just like, let's do only Japanese. Maybe a third Pikachu, a rainbow one. But I don't like the rainbows. I think the rainbow one is valuable, if I remember right, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of them. I'd rather just have a full art, because they're prettier. Something scope. I don't know what it is. Kind of looks like a weird bath toy. Very weird bath toy. Do you sell the cards you don't need? You did. I haven't done that in a long time. When I was in Kyoto, I would just take all my bulk cards to Dragon Star or Amenity Dream is like my favorite. They were the nicest to me there, but sometimes Yellow Submarine gave the best prices. Single cards though, yeah, I've slept some on eBay, I've sold some to friends, sometimes taken them to shops. The rainbow one is Gomanen. It's so ridiculous. Nice, you know your card shop so good. Well, I know them in Kyoto, in Wakayama. The only one, I've been in two shops that sell cards, but one of them didn't seem to have any single Pokemon cards whatsoever. I saw some boxes set aside for customers, but I was like, I don't trust them. Then I went to another shop that had a few singles, but didn't really, like, it seemed to be a secondhand card and gaming shop, and it just also seemed sketch. But the book off, one of the book offs here is also a Pokemon card gym, so I feel like they might treat me well down there. Oh, okay, we got a Drapion V. I was getting a little nervous there. I think what I would prefer to do for buying and selling stuff is just go into Osaka, because it only takes like about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get into Den Town, and I like the Dragon Star there. Their Yellow Submarine and Sea Level and stuff are kind of, they're not bad. They sometimes have things. Oh, and then what's their face? Big Magic is there. I've never sold anything at Big Magic, but I mean, I did pull a stupid Tapu Lele from them ages and ages ago from one of their mystery packs. I miss Big Magic ones. It's just used to take some, if you go see friends, take cards, sell cards, use space and luggage. Magic! Totally agree. It's just sometimes the way that my plans work out when I am going to places I'm not ready. I need to organize all my bulk before I go anywhere. At least the bulk, I think I'll just take that to the book off in town here. It's only 6 kilometers from my house. I can ride my bike down there. You ninjas doing your thing. We still got 5 more packs. Ooh, I've done all right though selling some things on Mercari. Right now that's stagnant. Nobody's buying anything, which is unfortunate because I have all those Poncho Eevee promos and that Pikachu boss box. I just want somebody to just take them. Just please, somebody buy them. They stress me out being in my house. I need to put that giant black box. Oh, the stressful one. Anyways, that's a Vaporeon. We got a Yamirami. We got a Cottony. Go Goat! Oh yeah, you're Go Goat. The little one is Skiddo. My brain is just not on. Oh, okay, let's put that down. Let's put that down. All right, well, we know it's not the Rainbow Pikachu. We know that much at least. Unless you guys didn't see the bottom of it, in which case I just spoiled it for you. I love hearing your card shop stories. Generally, I find card shops annoying sometimes now. It's a stressful time. It really depends on where you go. Like, the Dragon Star in Kyoto was hit and miss. For buying things, the staff were always super duper nice to me. But for selling stuff, there were some times where I felt like they were trying to, like, lowball me. So cute! I love it. The Amenity Dream in Kyoto, though, I really liked going in there, especially when I was getting ready to move. I took all of my excess English stuff, so like sleeves, coins, GX counters, just all the stuff I had from ETBs, basically, and I took that there, and they gave me so much money for it. They lost their minds. And they were just watching them go through the stuff as they were pricing it and seeing how excited and happy they were. Like, they were genuinely super duper happy to get those items. I took all of my rainbow rares to them as well, because like, not only did I feel like they were giving me a good price, but I really felt appreciated when I went in. So I would happily go all the way back to them with things. That's a drone Rotom. That's creepy. Always lowballing in Sendai. Ugh. I mean, I get that, like, that's the model, that's how they do things, but it's really annoying to, like, see the price in the case, and they're like, oh, we're selling this card for Gomon, and you're like, all right, cool, I have that card, and they're like, yeah, Ichiman Gosen, and you're like, excuse you, no? Because even if there is something wrong with it that would justify that price you're offering me, I know you're still going to put it in the case and sell it for 3 times as much, so no thanks. We got a Dusknoir Hollow, 2 more packs to go. Yeah, they're so silly that way, right? Like, especially now with things like Mercari, where you can kind of cut them out. Because what I've done with my prices on there is I search around to see what other people have sold the same item for, see what they're asking for it, And then I go on UUTay and compare UUTay's buying and selling prices as well, and just kind of pick something that feels right in the midst of all that. And it seems to work pretty well. It's always going to be more than what the card shops would give me, and whoever's buying from me is paying less than what the card shops would sell it for, so everybody wins. And I, unlike many sellers, actually package things properly, so I'm probably spending more than I need to, but it's just like, yeah, it's nice to see them enjoy what they buy and sell, right? I really appreciate that. The Yellow Submarine in Kyoto always gave me good prices for bulk, but like every time I went in there, it looked like I was killing their souls because they'd spend anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour individually going through every single card I brought them. And I always made good money, which is like, ooh, sweet. I also sell on Mercari Japan. Definitely agree with you. Nice, nice. I should follow you on there. Even though it's one of my friends put it, she's like, Mercari's not social media. And I'm like, this is true. Oh, hey! Hi there, chunky boy! I feel like this is probably more exciting than whatever the super rare is. Ah, it's so cute. Ah. You're sending things in the way you'd like to receive them. Exactly. That's how I think of it. And like, maybe I won't always be selling for the best price, or maybe sometimes I'll be underselling things a bit, but that's okay. To me, it's more about like having a good reputation. Like I would rather be known as the person who packages things well than be known as the person who puts things in an envelope. Yay! Way better than Rainbow, right? And I mean, this is just the VMAX. This isn't even like the secret rare card in the box, but I love it. He's just so chonky. Oh. Well, he's resting his little hands on his tum-tum. All right, let's stand that there and let's see. What is the Gagoat hiding? What is our super rare card back here? Do you think it's a Pokemon or a person? That boy been eating his berries. Damn! Damn, boy! I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. That was probably obnoxiously loud. All right, what do we think? All right, we got one vote for a trainer. See, this is where I'm torn. I used to really, really like full art trainers, but I'm not attached to the Sword and Shield trainers at all. Pokemon V. Damn, boy, he's thick. I would love for it to be an alternate art, but we'll see. Seem to be a Pokemon. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what we're going to get here. In a 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. It's a Pokemon. That is a very intense Alakazam. What the heck? It looks so smooth. There's texture on this, right? Oh, it's just so fine. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know how well the camera phone can pick that up. The texture on that is so fine. No special art in that set. Ah, okay, good, good. I love that Fuller spoons. Spooning about to occur, right? He's just right up in your face. But like, yeah, unfortunately this is my phone and not an actual camera. The texture on that is so fine. Like, I don't know how well you can see that on his shoulders. It looks like it's smooth, but it is not. It's a nice competitive card. Ah, that's good to know. Man, that is pretty. I'll slap that in the sleeve too. My goodness. What an interesting box. Do I regret sitting on it for months and months and months? No, because it means I got to hang out and open it with you lovely people. But let's put this aside and let's do a witty bitty recap here. I'm glad that it was not actually an error box. It wasn't a complete disaster. I was afraid something bad was going to happen here. Really staring you down from that one, right? That card is intense. I think the Pikachu VMAX is the best hit here. I agree. Not in terms of value or anything, but just how incredibly cute and chubby it is. So we got a Drapion V. We got Aegislash V and VMAX. So that's always cool. I like when you get both of them in a box. Like, you get to see the Pokemon. What's the word for it? I was going to say Gigantamax. I'm like, no, that's not it. It's not it. It's maxing. It's maxing and relaxing all cool, hitting some b-ball outside of the school. I'm not even getting the lyrics right, but whatever. I'm off sick today. My brain don't need to work. I don't need grammar. Bah. We got Pikachu V and another Pikachu V because reasons. And then, of course, that turned into a Pikachu VMAX. And it's just so chubby. I love him. Look at his little paws. Oh, but I don't know. I guess I hit like the edge of the foil. Can you see that like straight line right across it there? Interesting. When a couple of Team Rockets who are up to no good start stealing some Pokemon in the neighborhood. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I got one little battle and an oak got scared. No, stop, brain. All right, and we got an Alakazam. Full art. My brain, it can't handle these things. Well, that was I'd say a pretty good box. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I still can't believe the double Pikachu Vs. I don't think that's supposed to happen. And then we're just gonna keep this cute little fella down here because yeah, hooray! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we're not gonna open up any other boxes today, but I do have that other fun one. You're gonna fill out this Pokedex and you're starting in Bel Air now. Oh, I love your playmat. Yaku Poke Yako is great. Well, here's the thing. Not only do I have it as a playmat here, but let's see if I can just lift this up for a second without making a complete fool of myself. Oh yeah! I got the Noren because I needed the Noren because yokai are amazing. Did I get a Charizard? I did get a Charizard Hollow. I don't think I got a Leon. Yeah. Ugh, sorry, I gotta adjust again with my shocking knees trying to make an appearance at all times. Scandalizing the nation. Oh. Pretty sure. I don't think there was a Leon, but I know there was a Zard. There was a Zard. So the funny thing is, I like Charizard a lot, but something about just how overhyped Charizard cards are has made me just be like, meh, whenever I get Charizard now. I'm developing an attitude about it where it's like, meh, Charizard, who cares about that? Even though secretly I do care. Where did it go? I know there was a Zard in here somewhere. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? But now no, why does, like, now my brain's just like, let's latch on to things that are definitely going to get me in trouble. You can't sing songs. You can't say or speak lyrics. Where did it go? There was a Zard, wasn't there? There he is. There he is. Zard. So amazing. Nice. What is the name of the good card shop you were talking about? Can you share, please? I'm interested to go. Let me slide these out of the way, and then I can type. I'm not going to try and type on my lap. So the one I like in Kyoto. Where's my trackpad? Yes, there we go. I'm so professional here. All right, so the one I like in Kyoto is Amenity Dream. And it's right around the corner from Dragon Star. And Dragon Star is basically across the street from a yellow submarine, which I'm sure you probably already know. Because it's a fairly popular chain. Dragon Star, I think, is a popular chain as well. But the the ETB stuff, that was to Amenity Dream. Amenity Dream was the one that I liked, where they were very nice to me. And I gave them all my hyper rares. And that was one, too, where I sold them all my hyper rares, and, like, within 30 minutes, they made a post on Twitter of just a picture of them all, just being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe we got to buy these. Like, this is so exciting. And that made me really happy because, like, like I said, I felt really appreciated. I felt like I was appreciated. I felt like they appreciated the products. Pikachu, do you want to stand up here or are you just going to fall down? Boom. I've not been to Kyoto yet, so I'm really grateful for info. No worries. Basically, when you go to Kyoto, the 3 card shops, if they're all still there, are kind of, here, we'll do this. Yes. They're basically all in like a little cluster. So, there's Shijo Street, which is like the main kind of downtown shopping area. There's Karasuma and Kawaramachi that run north-south, and Shijo runs east-west. Closer to Kawaramachi, there's Teramachi and Shinkyogoku, which are 2 Shotengai. And basically, you go up, I'm pretty sure it's Teramachi because Shinkyogoku's on the left. You go up Teramachi, you'll hit a point where it kind of opens up. There's like an arcade that, not even really an arcade, it's like Purikura. It's got a plane sticking out of it. They do Purikura and UFO catchers and gacha machines. And then you hang right into this kind of open area, and you almost immediately see Dragon Star on your left. It's on the north side of that. You go down a little further, you see an Ichiran, and above the Ichiran is the Yellow Submarine. And then you'll see a cat cafe on your right. I can't remember what the current name of it is. It used to be called One Yanchu, but I think it's called like Fluffy's Cafe or something now. But basically, you hang a left up the alleyway where that cat cafe is, and you'll see Amenity Dream on the third floor of a building above a hair salon and like a cute little shop that has like fun clothes and things. That was an incredibly detailed description. I don't know why I need to do that. So this guy, that's the correct reaction to me being like, oh. I lived in Kyoto for nearly 9 years, so I miss it. I miss it a lot. I love Kyoto. Wakayama is very, very nice, very peaceful. My life is much more chill and relaxed here, but I do miss Kyoto a lot sometimes. It was a very, very nice place to live. Yeah, very nice place to live. Lots of good shopping, conveniences nearby. Too many conveniences nearby. My goodness. And I lived right like 5-10 minute walk away from the Pokemon Center, which was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I miss it. Although you might have heard Pokemon promos. The Pokemon Centers are all closing for the state of emergency, except I think 3 of them. I think there's 4 of them that are staying open, but one of them is closing permanently anyways as of the 31st. And the others are just going to be closed for the state of emergency. Yeah, Tohoku too. I'm so sad. I was going to try and go to the Osaka DX one because I think until the 31st, they're still doing a Pokemon Go thing at the cafe. And then from September, I think it starts into the Halloween menu. And I want to go get some Gengar-themed curry rice, but I'm going to have to wait on that, which stinks. Ugh, I missed the Pokemon Center. And the Kansai Airport Pokemon store is permanently closing, so that's sad. Curry rice, right? Like, curry rice. That sounds exciting. Yeah, the Pokemon cafes are super fun. If you haven't been to one yet, definitely I recommend going, especially, it sounds terrible, but especially now while we do have state of emergencies and things happening, because everything is less busy than normal, so it won't be quite as overwhelming. Whereas when I went to the Osaka DX cafe, we had a really, really fun time, but it was full of people. It was packed. And then Pikachu had a hard time. Like, they have a really cute, like, cook Pikachu that comes and walks around. But it had a really hard time navigating because it's so small in there. And, like, the pathways between tables are really narrow. Like, we literally all had to stand up and have our tables pushed against the wall so that Pikachu could walk through. So I would hope that now that there's fewer people going out and doing these things, and obviously they're going to allow less customers in, that maybe things would be less crowded and you could kind of like relax and enjoy it a little bit more. But I could be talking out my ass right now because I haven't been in a very long time. What am I going to do with myself now? I always say like I'm going to do a short stream. I'm not going to go too long. I should wrap things up. But then I just want to keep talking because it's just fun to hang out and chit chat with people. Like here I am being like, my throat is swollen and painful, but I just cannot shut up. I just cannot. I like talking to people. What can I say? I just can't help myself. I guess we can have a quick look at what's happening out here in the world of Pokemon Go. Let's first swap this over. Not that it makes a huge difference, but we do that. And then plop into there. Let's load that up for funds. You do, but we will be here when you are better. This is true. But like, I don't even know if I'm like unwell or anything. Because the thing is, all day yesterday, like I was tired, but I felt fine. And then I went out to lunch. And then when I got back from lunch, it felt like my throat suddenly swelled up. So I'm wondering like, could I have had a little allergic reaction or something? I don't know. That could be all it is. Because it'd be really weird to like sit down, eat a burger and have a chat for 45 minutes and then suddenly, oh no, I have throat problems. Like that sounds like an allergy thing, but I don't have allergies, so I don't. Well, no, that's not true. I developed seasonal allergies since moving to Japan. Because that's what Japan do to you. The longer you stay, if you weren't aware of that already, allergies can come on time, right? Like, oh, I hope not, because I got a pineapple burger, and if it turns out I'm allergic to pineapple, I'm going to be pissed. Because I love pineapple on my pizza. But I haven't had any problems with pineapple on pizza. It was also a really like good burger. Like I was describing it to someone else. Usually like you get a burger, you can tell it's made of ground beef, right? But this one, it was not ground beef. Like it was literal chunks of meat. Like if they told me that they basically just like finely chopped up a steak and then turned that into a patty, I would 100% believe them because that's what it looked and tasted like. It was so good. It was really, really good. So I'd be mad if that is the problem. Because I want to eat them burgers again. Ooh, I miss such burgers. Yeah. You might be able to get, maybe not like that kind of a patty, but you can get some pretty good burgers at Kua'ana. I think that's what it's called, Kua'ana or Kua'ina. It's like the Hawaiian burger place that's all over the place in Japan. They do some pretty good ones. And then, there's some different American things around. I don't have good burgers in Sendai. That's too bad. Sendai isn't too far from Tokyo, is it? I'd hope not too bad. I know, like, I didn't think Wakayama had anything like that, but like my friend, one of my friends who is a teacher for the same company is down here right now helping cover some of my lessons. So they found the burger place we went to yesterday, and it turned out there's quite a few nice places to eat around here. So I was like, oh, that's good to know. I think it's just a matter of like somebody showing up. There's a place in Hikone in Shiga Prefecture of all places. If you're ever in Hikone in Shiga, go to Sunburger. Sunburger is like a cute little family place, but it's so good. Like it's legendary amongst the teachers who I've worked with in Shiga. I've not eaten beef in 30 years. Ooh, because of the bovine sponge form encephalopathy crisis. I know what that stands for. Put me on. Sunburger, thanks for the tip. No worries. It's not in the most like convenient location ever, but it's not that far of a walk from the castle. So like you go to the city, you go see Hikonyan, you walk around the kind of like touristy area with the maintained older looking buildings, but they're all pretty much just shops that have been made to have a certain aesthetic. And you just kind of stroll through a neighborhood and you find Sunburger, and it's good. It's good. The one here, I don't remember the name of it. Gosh, where did we go to yesterday? I forgot the name of the place. It was good though. And then of course Kyoto has a whole bunch of things. Like I think Kyoto's got a Hard Rock Cafe, but it's like Kyoto style. I haven't been in, of course. Shake Shack opened. There's a couple other really good burger places, but like a lot of them opened up during or just before the pandemic started. So I was like, yeah. I just noticed you're betting. Oh my God, Celeste, yes! The same friend, the teacher who's staying down here helping out, their hotel paid for by the company ends today, but we wanted to go have an adventure tomorrow, so they're going to come crash here, so I got out all my extra bedding. So I actually have like a futon sitting on the bed right now, and this is like a full-on duvet, because I don't really have good extra bedding, so I'm like, friend can take my bed, and I'll throw the duvet and the futon on the floor and sleep on top of those with a blankie, and I'll be good. But I figured it's just easier to plop everything on the bed and put it in one spot so it's out of the closet and airing out. Yeah. I miss the Hardee's equivalent in Tokyo. I don't know if I've ever had Hardee's. In Canada, we have Harvey's with a V, and they were always pretty good. But the best thing about them was just the customizability. You can go in and be like, I want these toppings. You'd be like, I want dill pickles. And they're like, okay, pickle. And you're like, dill pickles, plural. Pickle me up, bitch. And then they give you all the pickles and you're a happy camper. Whereas Japan's just like, dill pickles, Harvey onion rings. Oh, yes. Man. You know, of all the weird things I miss Arby's. Like, it's not even so much like the roast beef sandwiches. I miss the curly fries and Arby's sauce. Like, that's the whole purpose of going there. You don't go there to eat the sandwich or to eat any other food. You go there just to have a vehicle with which to carry Arby's sauce into your face. And then you regret later. Okay. It is, what? 12:22. It's getting close to lunchtime. I had a very late breakfast, but yeah, I should probably eat some food. What did I eat? Oh, yeah, I had a delightful, very exciting breakfast. A bowl of white rice with a hard-boiled egg and some kimchi, because that's what was in the fridge that needed eating. I do have a nanner and some frozen fruits. Maybe I should make a smoothie later. Smoothie would be good for this angry situation. I should put... Wait, what's going on with my thing? Why is it not showing Pokemon Go anymore? Hello? QuickTime. Alright, well, it wants to be weird. Maybe QuickTime closed or something. What's happening out there? Nope. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just turn that off because, no, now it's back. Carl's Jr., that's the Hardee's equivalent I meant. I don't even know Carl's Jr., but if they're good, they're good. Yes, put fruit on that angry throat. Hug an orange. I have oranges in my fridge. Yes. When I had to get my health check last week, was that only last week? My God, it feels like a month ago. They put an orange slice in my bento, and I was like, yes,